Okay, there we go. Fuck me, dude. I always do that. When I do a music stream, I change it over to my other soundboard, and then I completely fucking forget to switch it back over. So I've been yapping to myself the entire time, and no one... All right, well, that explains a lot. Thanks for letting me know, at least. I appreciate it. That's like worse than muting. Like... God damn, dude. Welcome in. What are you up to? Oh my god, dude. Dude, so Broadcom makes you now go to the website to download updates. That's why I'm here. I'm glad you were, dude. Dude, no one ever tells me. No one ever tells me. Oh, man. Yeah. So Broadcom makes you then come in here and fucking manually download updates. What the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. So that means you got to keep going to the Broadcom website. So they charge you, well, okay, so I don't even think they charge you for this anymore. There, like, when I fucking, whatchamacallit, loaded up, there was no license thing or anything like that. Like, usually there's a pop-up that's like, oh, license it, and then when you go here, it'll show you your license information. So from what I gather, Broadcom did make the software for free for personal usage now. And then they're gonna make all their money off Esky, which, alrighty then. But yeah, you now have to go to Broadcom's website, log in, find if there's an update or not. So that's up to you to figure out. Like if you're on 17.6 or whatever this is, I think it's 6, right? Yeah, 6.4. You got to go to Broadcom's website, log in. Wait, what the fuck, man? It says, yeah, go. Then you got to find out if there's an update. Then, it's crazy what they've done. This is what people were talking about. I was reading all about it, like how Broadcom came in, bought up VMware, and fucked it up. And then apparently, like, someone made a video on how to download it, and then someone in the... And that was, like, what, 6 months ago? And then someone in the comments was, bro, it got much worse. And that's true. That is very true. It got much worse. It got much worse. Anyways... Typical recommended 17 or later virtual machine, few easy steps. We like easy. Easy is good. I will install the operating system later. Fuck that, we're grabbing it now. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Hey, Mad Dog, you know what the cool part is? I can afford to buy Battlefield now. Now that we have a job officially. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you I got hired. Yeah, we haven't talked about the money stuff yet, but they offered me the job. I was like, yeah. So I have to do a little bit of work tonight, later, after I'm done streaming. So, and I think that'll be the last of my, yeah, oh yeah, that's right, I posted it, yeah. You know where I'm moving to, right? Fucking Florida again. I'm going back, bro. When you go, we can actually go to fucking, our place there, Capone's, dude. Now we can go to Capone. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Probably Miami. Yep, that's where the company's located. So, you know what's crazy to think about? Because like about a year ago, or a little, you know, back when I was living life up, I was in Miami with a bunch of friends, and I was standing up on this high sky. We stayed in this really nice Airbnb that was in this like huge fucking skyscraper building. So we were really high. Now, granted, I'm fucking petrified of heights. So like when we got up there, my brain didn't click how high up in the air we were. And I remember like, they're like, hey, come out on the balcony and take a look. So I started walking out on the balcony, and then I realized how high up we were. And I just remember going down to the floor, and I started crawling. I was so fucking terrified. Dude, my brain was like flowing with fear. And like I was trying to go outside and sit down on the chairs that were out there because it was really nice. And I couldn't even like, I'm just sitting up there and I'm looking. I could feel the wind blowing because we were so high up. And you just look out and you see the sea, the ocean, and you see all the ships and everything. And then you look around at all the fucking buildings and you don't realize how high you are. And then you look up and there's still buildings going higher than you. Are you required to be in the office? No, but I want to be. I do. I believe in a hybrid model. I think hybrid models are really good. I think you get more done in person than you do remote. I'm not the hugest fan of remote. I think you should have an option. I don't think every day you're required to go in. Like, if you're fucking wake up and you're like, you know what, I kind of don't feel like getting up and getting dressed and all that shit, and just in there, you got no meetings or anything like that, stay the fuck home. You know what I mean? But I don't believe in full remote. I don't think it works. I think it allows people to, I don't want to say not lazy, but there's no like, how do you keep accountability that someone's working and doing what they need to be at their full, you know what I mean? Because like all they got to do is sit there and next thing you know, they're watching fucking YouTube videos or scrolling through fucking TikTok or something. It's like, fuck, man, I just lost like 30 minutes of work. You know what I mean? And it's not because they're doing it on purpose. It's just naturally you're at home. So you're like, oh, okay, cool. I wonder what's on TikTok. When you're in the office, you're not going to be doing that. You know what I mean? Because you're like, oh, fuck, someone's going to see me if I pick up my phone. You know what I mean? So I think I like the idea of a hybrid model where you can, if you want to go in a couple days, especially if you got meetings or, you know, team meetings and stuff like that. I think it's really important. Hey guys, how we doing and stuff like that. But that's the fault of remote. That's the fault of yourself. Well, could be. I was just using an example, but yeah, I think there's benefit to, and I think there's a good benefit of just being in person. Like I said, I think hybrid models are amazing. I like hybrid models. I think they work out really well. So, what are you up to today, Pro Evils? How's your day going? I have no clue what music's coming up. So, yeah, anyway, so Broadcom, they did some interesting stuff to this software. All right, cool. Playing Cyberpunk. You know, I've never played. I've gotten through the first, like, intro, and that's it. Oh, my neck. But yeah, Mad Dog, it'll be fun, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. But yeah, well, anyways, the point I was making about that is, so we were up on the balcony, and I finally got out of my little fear. So I was leaning over the railing, and I was looking at all the little tiny looking people, an ant car. Dude, we were so fucking high up. The buildings there go high. And I just looked over, and when I saw like the fancy pools, and we were in a very wealthy area, and I looked over at my friend, and I go, someday I'm gonna live in Miami. And I go, someday, I don't know how, but I'm gonna move here. And now it looks like I'm going to Miami. So it's not cheap. The rent there is not, it's not like California. Well, it's kind of California rent, but not as bad. You know what I mean? So, like, the problem with California is California rent's really expensive, and then on top of that, you got a state income tax on top of that. So now your money is getting pulled not by just, like, your crazy $3,000 a month rent, but now the state takes a huge cut of your money. In Florida, they don't have state income tax, so yay. So, but the rent's not too bad. I mean, it's up there, but it's not like there's some spots under $2K a month, but I probably wouldn't live there. You know what I mean? And I figured my apartment will probably be like 2,500, 25 to 27 ish, maybe 28. You know, after fees and all that dumb shit. So that's the only downfall about that, but it's a really nice area. Lots of fitness and gym, food, a lot of nightlife and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really good. I think it'll make for like getting out more fun, because like the area I'm looking at has a really nice walking area where you do like a lot of walking and cycling. And they have gyms like all throughout that area. So I think it'll be really good. They actually have a gym like by the founder of Zumba. His gym's really nice. I've been there. We did Zumba there, actually. Dude, that gym's crazy because what they do is they have drones there, and they like, so when you go in there and do Zumba, they have like drones that fly around and record you for their, you know, marketing and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck? There, like, literally there's this person, and there's a live like band there that plays while you do Zumba. Dude, it's crazy. It's great. They got like drum kits and stuff up in the corner that they like climb up to. It's a wild experience. It's a Zumba. It's out there. What do we want to try first? Someone said, so I talked to AI. AI suggested Pop! OS would be a good one. Zorin, I'm a pretty big fan of, and then there's Linux Mint Cinnamon. I think we're gonna try Pop! OS. Let's see. I assume it would be Ubuntu. Yeah. So I don't think they have. Yeah, we'll just stick with Ubuntu next. Okay, so this is where it's gonna be installed, I would imagine. The default location can be changed in preferences. So I wonder if this should be installed on the external hard drive. How many do I have? Can't remember. I think I only have 2. I think. Where is it? C drive. Yeah, I only have 2 drives. God damn, dude. I gotta take shit off this drive too. Bro, okay, so last night I was sitting here and, or yesterday I was sitting here and I was like, dude, my computer's getting so full. So I installed this thing called Uninstaller or whatever. It's like a open source version of Revo Uninstaller. And dude, it went through and like cleaned up a ton of shit. And then I had like 4 gigs of temp files. And then I went through and like cleaned up my registry and shit. And then what else? Then I installed Malwarebytes, dude. And I had like, they weren't like malicious things. They were just things from like software and stuff like that installed. And because I kept seeing this like weird Chinese fucking thing on my right click, and that completely removed it. So props to Malwarebytes, dude. That shit's some good fucking software, dude. Like if you don't, I mean, I don't know how good it does for like virus protection, but like Malwarebytes is fucking really nice. Another one I was looking at, it's called like Bitdefender. I know that's a pretty popular one. Some people say you should use them both. I don't know how that works. Like some people say you should use Bitdefender for your antivirus, but then you don't have Malwarebytes turned on all the time. Just turn it on and then do a malware scan and then shut it off. I don't know like how that really works, but yeah, I think it's called Bitdefender. Yes, it's like highly recommended. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. God damn. Jesus. I mean, okay, that's not bad. I mean, if you don't need a fucking VPN and all that, you don't need a VPN and all that shit. Just get one through fucking, what's it called? Notion. Yeah, Notion makes VPNs. Get it through fucking Proton. There you go. Proton VPN's pretty cool. I bought a year of it. It's pretty decent. The one that was like the fastest was ExpressVPN, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive. It's like $100 and something a year. Yeah. So this is, I think that they do virus protection. I think. Oh, there you go, right there. Our best selling yeah. So if you just want like basic security, bam, there you go. And you don't care about your fucking putting it on your phone or anything like that, then, because this one's gonna come with extra shit you probably don't need. Yeah, how's that work? Kryptoning, bad actors make money using your hardware. That's pretty good. Software. I mean, if you get like a couple devices, yeah, you get 5 devices with that plan. And then this one's just up to 3. Let's see. But yeah, you get pretty much everything on there, so. Wait, why is there a different? So this one's what? Oh, this one's the $20 one. Oh yeah, so this would be perfect. Or you can pay a couple bucks and get 3. Let's see, Windows, Mac, scam prevention. Oh, but you don't get the crypto thingy on that one. Again, I don't know how good it is. Yeah, I'm sure anything's better than fucking Norton antivirus. Although, has Norton got better? I don't know if it has or not. Let's see. Password manager, yeah, don't need it. I always get worried about these little things called device optimizers. You don't even get a firewall? Damn, dude. Alright, maybe this one's better then. Yeah, if you're not getting a fucking firewall, I mean, you know. Granted, you know, Windows firewall's better than nothing, but still, like. Then there's WebRoot's really good. I used WebRoot for a long time. WebRoot's actually really I think Best Buy bought them. I think. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen WebRoot, this is WebRoot. Oh no, I thought it was bought by Best Buy. Maybe they have a partnership with. I think they have a partnership with Best Buy now. Yeah. The one thing I did like about WebRoot, it's extremely lightweight. Like, it is extremely lightweight. I used to have problems with it though. Like, if I'd install some certain like software or anything like that, it would fucking like block it, and I was like, okay. Let's see here. So it says that. Oh, it's still doing though. It's still writing this thing. But yeah, anyways, I installed Malwarebytes. Dude, shit's fucking awesome. So it looks like Bitdefender is malware. Okay, so they're both the same thing. It says that malware protection, rich features, comprehensive security, strong lab scores, good value for multi-device households. Cons, slightly higher resources during active scans. Well, that's fine. It's not going to scan all the time. Larger install, limited VPN data without upgrade. Malwarebytes, lightweight and fast, easy for beginners, flexible pricing, additional devices, works well alongside other antiviruses. Okay, so it's not an antivirus per se, it's more of a malware scanner. Okay. Cons, weaker detection, some tests, especially Mac OS, fewer features, no phone support, higher cost and premium add-ons. Overall, robust all-in-one protection. Go with Bitdefender for frequency rated on the best. Malwarebytes is a solid pick for simple malware removal as a secondary scanner, especially if you have prior speed and impact. Okay. Naughty, how's it going, dude? Dude, you got your trip coming. Is it this month? Or no. Upcoming. How's it going, dude? 4 weeks away. Dude, I'm excited for you, dude. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, dude. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, just remind me before you go, and I'll pop our logo on there. Do you want the green one, or just tell me, because we got the purple one or the pink one like I have down over in the corner there. I'm going to be crazy. 5 people going should be a damn, dude. I'm so bummed I can't go. I would love to. It'd be so fun. Next time. I just started a new job, so we should financially. Dude, you know what I almost thought? I was like, man, maybe I should spend like a month or so, like after I get out of this apartment, just fly over there, and then I can work over there. Oh man, but the time would be so off because, like, yeah, I don't know how that would work because of the time zones. I gotta do a lot of streaming before I go because I'm pretty fucked with cash right now. Bro, I've still been living off the same money I had 4 months ago. I haven't had any new money for like 4 months, 6 months, 5 months actually. No, March, right? March. Yeah, April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. I gotta send my invoice in soon so I can get paid. I gotta pay my car payment and rent. I found Phuket a little cheaper than Bangkok side. That's a plus. Good, yeah. But that will be good. Whatchamacallit, like, they're gonna go with a group that should help lower cost and stuff like that, which will be really good. I'm excited for you. Dude, it looks so fun. I want to go to that hotel you were showing me. That spaceship hotel, that fucking looks so cool. That looks so awesome. Let's see here. Ultra lightweight, quick installs, weaker in some detection tests, not for 25. I'm paying for my mod to go as well. Nice. Damn, dude, you're nice. I paid for him on the last trip, so just a thank you for. Hey, that makes. Hey, dude, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's nice of you, dude. That's good, man. I bet that made him happy. That's cool. So apparently, like, this is the highly most rated fucking software out there. Device security. I just don't know about the pricing. It seems a little pricey. Although there's probably a reason for that. I just feel like this is overkill. Like, yeah, you get email protection. How does that even work? You have to like install. Is that made for? See, that's the thing too with all these features is you gotta like look at it and scam copilot. What is that? Scam copilot. Get protection against online scams with AI powered anti-scam features. I don't know, man. Password manager. I wouldn't probably not rely on a. I don't know. Maybe it's good. VPN. Don't need it. System-wide ad blocker. Okay, that might be good. Data breach protection real time. Yeah, see that you don't need that. That's like overkill. Overkill. I mean, it's still not bad because most of those services that most credit cards give you identity protection now, anyways. Let's see here. Covering all the basics. It looks like as designed as a comparison antivirus and anti-malware solutions. Viruses are typically a subnet of malware, self-replicating tools, but modern tools treat them interchangeable. I can't read that. Under the broader threat protection, none of, or mostly just malware. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's a breakdown of each feature. Bitdefender covers viruses and malware. Broadly, actually. Viruses, malware, ransomware, spyware, adware, trojans, phishing. Also includes advanced threats via threat intelligence and email security. While Malwarebytes does viruses, malware, ransomware, spyware, adware, trojans, phishing, rootkit. What the fuck is a rootkit? Never heard of that one. Crypto miners, exploits, malware, malvertising. I never heard of that. Spoofing, keyloggers, worms. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, what the fuck is a worm? Webroot, including coverage for ransomware, spyware, trojans. But the problem with the way Webroot works is it's cloud based. So the client is just kind of there, but the actual like processing's done on the cloud. So that's the one thing good about Webroot. It's very, very lightweight on the system, which is good. So. Have you, Naughty, have you been streaming and stuff like that? Or have you, I just want to know if you've had any issues with the servers or anything like that. Just want to make sure you're good. We did some upgrades. Well, your server was already on an upgrade anyways. Dude, I've been migrating people off the old shit to the new shit. Oh man, it's so much work. It's so much work, but it's worth it. Yeah, because we were having some issues with the data speed racks that they were in. Oh, it was horrible. But hopefully everything's been good. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I tried out Malwarebytes. I liked it. So my question is, do we change this to something else, like virtual machines? I could put it on this E drive instead. Make a new folder. Wait. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, do you gotta give it the name? Is that gonna be the name of the folder? Oh, okay, so you gotta give it a name too. Okay, so this will be Pop OS. I don't think I did that right. I think it's Pop. How does it look? I can't remember how it's supposed to look. I don't think it matters, but Pop OS. Shit. Okay, just do that and then copy that and then we'll make virtual machines document. Okay, all right. So we'll go down here. C drive, not the C drive. Fuck. Virtual machines. Hit OK. And then we'll do backtick Pop OS. Gig should be fine. I can always split into multiple files. Splitting the disk makes it easier to move a virtual machine to another computer, but may reduce performance and nah, that's okay. Customize hardware. Memory 4 gigs. Processors, number of processors 2. Virtualization engine. Let's see. God, Twitch has so many ads, man. I see they finally let the user know that an ad's coming up, finally. They finally put it up in the corner there. Let's see. Virtualization Intel AMD Rev. This enables nested virtualization, allowing for the Linux guest VM to run its own virtual machines or hypervisors. I don't think we need that. It's already checked in your screenshot. No, it's not. Keep it enabled if you want to run VMs or containers that require hardware acceleration inside your Linux distro. Sure, okay. Next, this exposes the host hardware performance monitoring containers to Linux guests, allowing tools like perf to access low-level CPU metrics. Only if you're doing performance tuning, benchmarking, or debugging in the guest. Profile applications with the hardware events. For everyday Linux use, leave it unchecked. Okay, perfect. Virtualized memory management. Enabling this Linux guest to manage direct memory access to devices, which is key for PCI pass-through. Should you enable it? Only if you're setting up device pass-through in the guest like VFO, GPU. Oh, then yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. Connect on power, network and net, connect at power, bridge. Must be sound card. Display accelerated graphics. Use host settings for monitors. Okay. Damn, that's as much as it can do. Virtual machine may not use all configured graphics memory. Stretch mode. All right. Thanks for the follow, Nemo. I don't know if I said that right. Finish. How's it going? All right, power this virtual machine on. All right, let's check it out. Sure. God, good old Linux. Is that full screen? No, that's free scratch. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. Let's go over here. Display settings. Let's see, 1920. All right, can you make the? All right, there we go. To release input, press Alt Control. Okay. All right, perfect. So this is Pop OS. Range icons. This capacity intel. So the question is it grabbing the? All right, so I installed Pop OS on VMware. So. Of course it's not. This is the virtualization tools with Pop! OS terminal. Okay. So we'll do that after install. Don, what's up, dude? Dude, why does this fucking tooltip keep showing up? What are you up to, dude? Dude, Broadcom definitely like... Dude, they gutted the shit out of VMware. It's crazy, dude. Don, you've used VMware before, right? So apparently Broadcom like bought these guys out, and then so the one thing they did do was they made it free. So there's no longer like whatchamacallit or anything. Today is a full day of coding day. My favorite kind of day. No, I haven't used it before. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay, yeah. So back in the day, VMware used to like get a free edition, but it was more of like a 30-day trial. When Broadcom bought these guys out, they did make it free, but they also had an option to buy it. Now it's just free, but they gutted the shit out of it, dude. So there's no more automatic updates. You don't get VMware tools out of the box. You got to go to Broadcom's website and literally download everything now. And then if you have things like VMware Esky or anything like that, then it fucking you have to like go and install on the servers now, and it's like really expensive. But one cool feature, Don, if you look in here, they have this right here. So if you have Esky installed on your server, you can literally have all your servers like right here, and then boom, connect to them using Esky, which is pretty cool. Esky allows you to kind of like pool your servers into stuff, and then you can have multiple virtual machines on your servers. So it is kind of cool. Esky is really nice. It's just like the problem with Esky is it's fucking expensive. It's very expensive. So it's cool though. All right, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. So it's reading I don't know if it's reading the graphics card though. Yeah, see, it's not. Should be accelerated. Can you edit that, I wonder? The scroll's a little wonky, but each device needs a profile. All right, let's see. Manage, clone, snapshot, SSH, grab input, pause, power, tools, help. Did they? Oh, I wonder if they remove that feature. Yes, toolbar's kind of dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this little release input bullshit keeps popping up. I don't know why. It's really weird. And it won't go away either. Like, at all. So I wonder if there's like a, hold on, file, edit, preferences. Workstation, remember tabs. Updates. Yeah, see, they don't have an area to so system tray. Okay, so you can actually disable that. Okay. It says to get to read your GPU, meaning detect and use the physical hardware option, enable. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Anyway, so now the question is, can you change the appearance? Desktop appearance. Okay. So like, so why do people like Pop! OS so much? I mean, what's the difference between this and Ubuntu desktop, honestly? Workspaces. Pressing opens the applications overview. Okay, I see. So then if I did it this way, right? There we go. That makes more sense. I used just felt better to use. Did it? Yeah. Did you, is there like another one that you liked as well? I looked at, there was I went to Distro Watch and, there was a few choices there. Actually, this was at the top. It usually is. Like, Pop! OS is always at the top. Now, the question is, how can I get... Okay. There should be an option in here to set multiple monitors. Display, background. Professional scaling. There used to be an option up here in the cycle mode. Okay, so yeah, you have to use, okay, that's why. Yeah, you have to have VMware tools enabled. Okay. That's why. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I think this is the installer. I wonder if this uses that Flask or whatever it's called. Virtual Machine Manager. I'll tell you, my mouse scroll isn't that good though. Feels off. Again, this isn't even installed. It's on demo mode, so I mean, I can't be like too fucking. Okay, cool. So we will power. Okay, so then if I go here, here's the cool thing I like about this. Go here, and then if we go to clone, snapshot, manage, clone. But honestly, don't remember the second one. I was considering some known distro. There's a few of them out there. Let's see. Sure. Although, if I could just clone this, I can just change around the manage, clone, current machine, create. A link clone is a reference from the original virtual machine, requires less disk space to store. However, it cannot run without access to your. No, create a full clone. Alright, and then if I call this, fuck, what are we using next? It's what? Jesus. I go in there and change those settings. Come on, buddy, you got this. There you go, fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. Let me go here. Settings. What? No, it's not. Oh, wait, maybe it is. There, is that better? I guess you were right. My bad. Okay, so this one should be auto detect display. This is Zorin. So if we go in settings, make sure. Zorin. Oh, Don, have you ever used Manjaro? That's a pretty good one if you're into Arch Linux. Is it Arch or Arch? I think it's Arch, right? No, it's Arch, right? No, I have a life. Nice. Dude, yeah, like I feel, dude, Arch Linux is like fucking hardcore, dude. Like, that's for Linux enthusiasts for sure. It's just blinking. What? One of my viewers came in and said they use fucking Red Hat desktop. I can't remember who it was, but I was like, wait, what? It is, honestly, I moved back to Windows because even with Pop, I was spending way too much time getting things to work. Really? For like software development? Really? I find Windows, man, like, just sometimes I run into so many issues with it, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Whereas like Linux, it's a command line install. It's weird because like some things on fucking Windows work great, like NVIDIA. Great. No, streaming, gaming, fuck yeah, I would never do that on Linux. I've done that before. I tried that. I think I installed like Ubuntu or something like that, and OBS at the time, at least at the time, this was way back. Couldn't even capture like the yeah, it was a nightmare. Yeah, it was not good at all. I was like, okay, this is not gonna work. I was like, I might as well just use a fucking VM because I was like, yeah, I'll just install Linux as my primary OS, and then I'll just install. No, it was a nightmare. Yeah, no, I would never. Or then I realized I wasn't gonna be able to. Well, no, I was dual booting, so I set up a grub or whatever it's called. So when the computer would reboot, I could just reboot directly into Linux, and I was like, why am I doing this? Why not just use a virtual machine? So yeah. Dude, Don, I did a presentation. I did 3 presentations the other day, and I didn't realize it at the time, but afterwards my boss is like, bro, you did such a good job. And I'm like, oh, cool, thank you. He goes, yeah, they're like a multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. I'm like, what? He's like, you did good, though. I was like, holy shit. I didn't know that. Hey, Smalley, and how's it going? I was like, oh, shit. Thanks for not telling me ahead of time. That would have been bad. Yeah. No, they were really happy. Dude, we did some work on that site, let me tell you that. I think this fucking failed to load. What the fuck is a snap daemon? Demon. I'm pretty sure this is fucked. I would say it's definitely fucked. Alright, hold on, let me... Son of a bitch. I think it's the NVIDIA driver. It's been pretty good. How you been? Yeah, I think this is the issue. It's the NVIDIA driver, and it's trying to do this through a VM. Yeah, I've been pretty good. How you been? Just working. Doing okay. Just got a help desk job. Hell yeah, nice. Nice. How do you like that? That's cool. Are you using like what with the Zendesk or whatever? God, Zendesk. Dude, it's expensive, but it's actually pretty good software. There's a reason why everyone buys it. ServiceNow, I don't think I've heard of that one. Service now. Yeah, it's the NVIDIA. It's definitely the NVIDIA. All right. Yeah, this will load right up. Guarantee it. Oh, no. I mean, well, is it over like software or hardware or like IT or what are you doing? Yeah, you can share as much as you want. You're bad at troubleshooting. You'll get better at it, dude. It just takes time. Can you add even more bass, please? It's hard to understand you. Wait, is the bass really that bad? Shouldn't be up. The bass really that bad? Yeah, it's not that bad. Wait, is that it? Now that was loud. Fuck. Troubleshooting remote desktop VPN, VDI, cache register, Active Directory, Azure, Microsoft 365. No previous experience of it before. Oh, well, that's okay, dude. Trust me. Just fucking fake it. You'll be fine. I mean, just like look at it as if you were doing your own like troubleshooting, you know? God, I love how easy Zorin is. No, I'm serious, dude. Like, yeah, you'll get an experience through the more troubleshooting you do. Yeah, see, it's still not grabbing that fucking NVIDIA driver. Oh, you're doing calls on top of the tickets? Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, we all do that. Like, literally, we all do that, yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. Takes a little bit to get used to, like when you're like getting used to JJ, thanks for the follow. More web design. Where's that option in here? Just that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, yeah, it can like generate web design and stuff like that. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yep. Fuck. Yeah, I haven't used it before though. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, AI tooling is becoming. Dude, then there's fucking agents as well on top of that. Dude, it's crazy. When using it, you just gotta know how to prompt. Yeah. Yeah, sub agents can go out and do a ton of like work and stuff like that, and then you can kind of instruct them on what to do, and then they come back to like the main conversation or something like that. But they can access different MCP servers. Fucking shit, stupid. Oh shit. Good shit. About time. Yeah, no, I haven't used it. There should be a thing in here. Is it this? No, it's not it. So So I think the problem is I don't know if the NVIDIA drivers are going to pass through. Hey, Fallen, how's it going? Trying out different distros, see which one I like better. This Linux Mint right here. What are you up to? As if there were apps. Terminal. I mean, it's definitely a. Dude, they definitely did some updates to make it fat. Dude, that used to have like a slight lag to it in Cinnamon. Back when I tried Mint out. But yeah, what have you been up to today, Fallen? But what was I gonna say? Somalian, like, yeah, you'll get better at that stuff. Dude, I remember when I worked support for hosting, I didn't know anything. Like, I just knew the basics of cPanel, but I didn't know the rest of it. So, yeah, you learn all that stuff, you know. Into virtual machine. I think, I don't know, Mint's not bad, right? Accessories. But yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about it, dude. You know? You don't think it's possible, do you? Oh, damn, we would have to... Okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Debian based. Put into the recovery or safe mode. NVIDIA drivers. Okay, that might be it. NVIDIA, right? about this. That's probably why right there, yeah. Okay. I see why it's not working. This doesn't make sense. All right, give me a second. I put the new one there. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, let's see what the hell's going on. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, that's for sure. Well, I just gotta go through this bullshit. That's interesting. Let's see. Kansas City. Yeah, the download looks good. Yeah, it's out where it is, the download. Yeah, see, on this one, it's 180. Yeah, this one's showing 180, Dan. 185, 190. But are you saying it's only happening but let's do it again. Let's see. I tried multiple times, average uploads been 20 to 40. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you're on the new one, right? The one that ends in 99. That's the new one, right? Yeah, it says new next to it on the. Cause I keep getting 188. The one that's. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not on that one. Yeah, no, I'm on 6.9, that ends in 9.9. Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same one. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm getting 188, 190 on average. I'll do it third time. Yeah, I'm in admin. But you said in Spike, it's lower? That's weird. I mean, I'll log into that one next. See if that's... Which would be weird that a user account would be throttled. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'll log into that one next. I mean... See, accounts... Oh, it's my computer. Dumb fuck. Dumb. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck face. Accounts. Really? Okay. Let me... Alright, I'll go into that one. I'm gonna log in. Sign out. Okay. Download's good, yeah. 190. But it's weird, it's like last night, remember? It was what? 6 megs, and then when we did the speed test right afterwards, it was back up to 200 again. Yeah, one's 191. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Surprised they didn't go, oh, you need a gigabit. Yeah, okay. $190. I'll do one more, but I'm seeing 190 on all these, dude. Let's see. Let me try one more test though. Something I do want to test. Seem you haven't done any imports yet, so let me try something. I mean, yeah, it would be my biggest concern right there as well, is like, well, right, yeah. Which, I mean, I understand the rack share. That makes fucking sense. I mean, yeah, I don't expect fucking us to have an entire rack unless we purchased it, you know what I mean? So, give me a second. No, really? No. try something. I'm gonna try 8,000. P6 quality, apply. That should be going to ours. Okay, set start stream. Yeah, I don't care if anything's there. On the old server, it's just fine. Oh, yeah, dude. Tell them to get rid of server 8, the new one. It's no good. Yeah, dude, it's literally dipping. Like it is. Here, I'll show you. It's not displaying the IP or anything like that. So, yeah, check that out. Look, see that? Yeah, that's a no-go. Yeah, the server's no good. Yeah, so let's email them or let's terminate this server, and then we'll email Alyssa and let her know not to cancel server 8 old. Yeah, that's not. Look at that. It can't even handle 8 megs up. No. The server's no good. Or the NIC card's no good. Their little fucking speed test has nothing to do. Yeah, see that, dude? Look how bad that is. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Like, see that? Like, look, it can't even pump 6 megs out over here. It's being... That's so weird that that's... It's like it's being throttled. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd rather just tell them to actually tell them I'd submit a ticket, and then or I can write into the ticket and be like, hey, this, yeah, here, I'll grab a screenshot. All right, here, let me. So I'm gonna grab a screenshot of the speed test. Or can I put these next to each other? Yeah. Actually, let me run a speed test while this is streaming. Let's see if it dips the speed test. I don't think it will. I think that... Well, didn't they say that fucking they blocked upload speed for applications? Or something like that too? Yeah, see, the upload's fucking pumping out 180. Hold on. Oh, come on, move the fucking window over. There we go. Okay. Closing that. Stop stream. Yeah, I wouldn't migrate anybody over right now. They said they blocked ports. Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's not even a port issue. Yeah, it's not even the issue. All right, let me. I'm gonna. Let me write in. I took the screenshot, so I'll just write in. Yeah. What are you doing? Look at the screenshots. You can see our speed test shows the upload doing well, but the software itself is unable to even stream out. Are you all blocking? They might have a block on that, dude. I think that would be like the only thing I could think of that would cause that. That's what I'm wondering. Like, that's the only explanation. All right, I just sent that in. I was checking multiple different times this morning and was like, what the hell? So that's why I reached out. Yeah, definitely. How the Okay, that's done. Says this avoids boot issues. Customize. Option 2 is convert. Yeah, but it's disable secure boot in the BIOS. Purge collecting drivers first, manual. Yeah, but we're not even booting in. That's what I'm trying to say. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just... Yeah, but it's not even installed. Hell yeah, let's go. Get engaged. So okay, I think I know what's going on here. I'm just gonna manage. Appreciate, yes. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's see, CPU. vCPUs, number of processors, number of cores. One that's Mark recommended. In this option, the wizard provides performance and heavy. LSI. Wait, what? One Mark is recommended. Oh, okay. See, that's the weird part. See, that's interesting. Let's try that now. So this has more cores and processors now as well. Perfect. Dude, this is crazy. Back in the day when we did Linux, dude, you had to put them on a fucking DVD-R, dude. Shit took forever to install. God, I still remember I had this piece of shit gateway. Had like a gig of RAM in it, but I used to install Linux on that shit all the time. It's pretty good. Wait, what time is it? Fuck. Alright. I have to do this offline. I gotta do some stuff for work, but I will be on a little bit later, guys, okay? Alright. I will see you all guys a little later.